You can correct at 0.5 millicoulomb per hour, 1 millicoulomb per hour, 2 millicoulomb per hour, usually never more than that. It's not really the rate which causes problem, it's the absolute correction in 24 hours. The safe rate is 12. So if I have a sodium of 100, next day morning my sodium should not be more than 112. If you do this, you will never have a single case of what you want to call central pontine demyelination, osmotic demyelination, whatever you want to call it, not a single case. First 24 hours you correct by 12 and then subsequently every day only by 6. That is the rate. You can correct at 0.5 millicoulombs per hour, 1 or 2, it does not matter. If I want to correct at 12 millicoulombs and I correct at 2 millicoulombs per hour, in how much time will I finish? 6 hours. What do I do for the remaining 8 hours, 18 hours? Nothing. If I correct at half millicoulombs per hour, I can go for 24 hours and I will correct better. So it's not what rate you corrected, but how much you corrected. And the rate of 3% saline you should give is weight of the person into desired rate of correction. I will show you this with an example. A 50 kg person has a convulsion, his sodium is 106. We need to correct at a rate of 2 millicoulombs per hour because it's a very severe thing. I want you to tell me what is the rate at which you will start 3% saline to correct it at 2 millicoulombs per hour. Audience response starts now because it's a very simple question. I want you to tell me what is the rate at which you will start 3% saline in this patient. Only 2 people have answered so far. It's such a simple question. Very good. Come on. Let's have 32 for a change. Then we'll all clap for Yavatmal. 32 should be here. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Come on. Switch it on. Doctor, you must appreciate what is happening. What I have written weight of 3. What is the rate at which you should give? Is weight into desired rate of correction. Weight is 50, rate is 2. 50 into 2 is 100. When someone tells me, 5 people thought that 50 into 2 is 25. B, 9 of you thought it 50 into 2 is 50. My consulting fee is 500 rupees. Per person, I see 2 people, so I will charge 250 rupees. Yeah. 500 per person, I see 2 people, I will charge 500 rupees. Simple mathematics. 500 into 2, right? So same thing here is weight of the person 50 kg, rate of correction 2, it's 100. And how many got it right? 6. So many people thought that 50 into 2 is 75. Doctor, the topic in next conference should be simple mathematics for dummies. Okay? But you can appreciate what stupid mistakes we make at the bedside. Okay? So this was the first question. You've seen. Let's go on to the second part. Now we started correcting at 100 ml per hour. Next day sodium has become 118, which is very good. My question is, on next day, what should be my target sodium? I'm starting with 118. On the second day, what should be my target sodium? Audience response has started now. So once Yavatmal should give 31 answer here. Come on, 28, very close. Who are the people who are letting down Yavatmal group? Okay. So now majority of you, 20 of you said B, which is correct. It should increase next day by 6. So you are right now. 118 plus 6 is 124. So you target it, and you know next day it will be 6 more, so 130. After that it will be 136, and you've done your job. This is another important thing with sodium disorders. You have a patient with SIADH. You all know what SIADH is, right? I'm giving you the diagnosis. He has a small cell carcinoma. He's got SIADH. Sodium is 115. The consultant comes and says, sodium is low. Give 2 liters of saline to this patient. Okay, we need to increase the salt, sodium. So after giving 2 liters of saline, What do you think when if you were to repeat after 2 liters of saline, the sodium, what should it be? I'm starting the audience response now, so we can see where we are. Come on, 2 people have answered. Okay. Majority of you said C, 110. I am very pleasantly surprised, very happy that you could understand that if you give saline, your sodium will get worse. It was 115 when you didn't give sodium, so you didn't give saline. If you treat SIADH with normal saline, you will make it worse. The more saline you give, the more worse you will make it. Because the basic dictum is whenever you want to correct hyponatremia, the fluid you are giving should have higher osmolarity than the urine. Okay? Normal saline has an osmolarity of